Today I'm gonna be teaching you all the money tricks, how to solicit your ass and make money off of it, okay? The shorties be in the comments talking about my ass not fat, be telling you about the angles that you gotta take to really get that motherfucker jumping and bouncing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another tutorial. The only way that you're ever gonna succeed in producing is if you give up on pussy. Right now I'm in a headspace where it's like let's just get into this Pierre Bourne beat. At this point, like, let's just get into the liko. You're not fucking Pierre Bourne, okay? Make some other shit, but here you go. I'm gonna show you how to do it. If you really wanna be the embodiment of Pierre Bourne, like if you really wanna be going, you're gonna have to buy Purity, and it's plain simple as that. First time we got Pretty Suitcase from the piano section. Just come in here and learn how to click buttons and like really just like move your mouse around. One thing you'll notice in Pierre Bourne beats is that he likes to use a lot of ninth chords, a lot of more jazzy chords. What does that mean for you? It doesn't really mean shit because you don't know shit about music theory. So I started with the chords down here like this. Some people might be like, oh, that should be there. Shut the f up. No, it doesn't have to be there. They started here, and then all I did was I went like that, bow, simple as that. And this one dragged out, I don't know why. The first effect that we put on those jazzy, super freaky, just this fab filter, bro. Like I just took out some of the highs, took out some of the lows. Next thing I did to the sound was I turned, what? After the EQ, I just came into RC20, threw on the Vinyl 3 preset and didn't even use that shit. Turned off everything, kept the wobble on and kept the magnetic on. Like it had to be like, I don't know. So I just left. So after the RC20, I just came into gigahertz wow control. The sound before it was like, whoa, but now the sound is like, what? I turned the amount up to 24% and I turned the shape up to 40%. If I wanted that wow to just really be beating the f out of that sound, just like Chris Brown did to So after all that unnecessary, but hey dog, shut the f. So really like, I copied and pasted the chords from the first sound and put them on this music box guitarette sound. First thing that I did to that sound, EQ, bro. One thing that you'll notice that Pierre Bourne does a lot is he EQs his sounds because he doesn't fucking suck at producing. Analyze the analog compression frequency. Shut your nerd ass up, dog. Put some EQ on the beat. Make that shit slap. Don't overthink that shit. I'm not paying you shit for that one. Damn, bro, it smelled like I shit myself, no cap. Bro, you're not funny, simple as that. So after the EQ, I came in and I threw RC20 on it. Went straight to the Vinyl 3 preset. I put the digital on it, make it sound like it's coming from a VHS player. Put some wobble on that motherfucker and put some stereo on it just to make that shit wide as fuck, dog. Put some noise on it just cause, you know, after the RC20, I just came into Valhalla Vintage Verb. Turned it on the Smooth Room preset because I didn't want that room dirty as fuck. I had to clean that bitch up because company was coming over. Turn the mix down to 9.6%. Turn the pre-delay all the way the fuck off. Then I turn the decay down to 2.8 seconds. If it's not at 2.8 seconds, then you literally a bitch. That's like in the guide, Valhalla Vintage send you. So I just abide by the rules. After the reverb, I just came into wow control again just because I don't even know why I'm using this plugin. I put the compressor on 39%. I didn't need it to be too compressed. I just needed it to be a little compressed. Then we came to wow, 11% that hoe. I didn't want it to be like wow. I wanted it to be like wow. Then we came to lo-fi, 14%, just because I wanted it to like, you know, I don't know. But we left it at 14% and that's that. Here's what those first two melodies sound like together. So for the next sound, I just felt like I really just needed something sounding like a dumbass sound. I found this what?
But y'all don't say that.
Oh, he hates gay people. Shut the f up, bro. I had to put that sound in the background because that nigga was talking way too much. And I said, look, nigga, get in the back. And now he in the back and you can't hear his ass talking all the time. That's why I did this EQ. After the EQ, I just came into RC20, right? Put it on the Vinyl 3 preset. Tri-Freeze told me to do it. He really put a gun to my head and said, look, nigga, if you don't use Vinyl 3, you a bitch. And I said, I don't think you can say that, dog. But I used Vinyl 3 anyway, so it's cool. For the final effect, I just came into Shaperbox 2 because I felt like the sound was just, you know, tried to call up his parents and I had to make that motherfucker like, you know, talk a little bit more on beat and shit. So I just did that. God almighty, is this the Shaperbox 2 preset I should use?
No.
Bet. And then I put the Shaperbox 2 preset. Here's what those 3 melodies sound like together. Oh wow, would you look at that fucking surprise. Look, it's Purity again. Let me break down how to make a Pierre Bourne beat for y'all dumbass motherfuckers in the class that don't be paying attention. Step 1, go buy Purity. Go get it by any means necessary. You gotta beat a nigga ass. You gotta suck a nigga dick. Step 2, study jazz music theory for hours and hours and hours. Or you could just like click in random notes. And then step 3, go find a Pierre Bourne drum kit. Take all of his original creativity and just steal it. So for this sound, I just came in, chose Pretty Belle. I don't know what the f that is, but we just came in here. I think at this point you get the fact that this is an EQ and I'm taking out the highs and the lows, so I'm not gonna explain this. If you need me to explain it, come to my office hours so I can just smack the shit out of you. Oh, wow. Today I just must have woke up and felt dumb inspired because I had used something unique. Came in here, chose Valhalla Room, left it on the large room preset. Turn the mix down to 19.4%. If you turn it to 19.5, your computer will literally fucking explode. Left the decay on 2 seconds and then that was it. Here's what the finished melody sounds like. I'm about to fucking shit myself. Cause like I stood up now and now the shit is like coursing through my veins. I'm gonna go take this shit. And now my bowels are empty. So it's time to get into these drums. One thing you'll notice about Pierre Bourne's drums is he likes to keep it simple and catchy. Don't overdo it, don't overthink. I'm gonna have to beat Kenny Beats ass, dog. The only thing I did to these hi-hats was I delayed them by 2 milliseconds. It just kind of makes the hi-hats a little bit off beat. Sometimes Pierre Bourne will do that. He'll have them ahead a little bit or he'll have them behind the beat a little bit. It's just really subtle and adds a little swing to your beat. So after the hi-hats, I just added this basic Luger slap clap. After the slap clap, I just added this Pierre roar. After the roar, I just added this So What open hat, also from the 𝘀𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗰𝗿 drum kit. After the open hat, I added Pierre Bourne's hat. I just added this 808. It's the same 808 that Pierre Bourne used in the song Hack My Instagram. It can be found in Mike Zara's Reddit drum kit. Mike Zara be giving us these sounds for free and nobody gonna suck his dick. After the 808, I just added this rack kick. This what? Rack kick. This rack kick. Rack kick. After the kick, I just added this little snare roll. After that snare roll, I added one more snare roll. Just to like, you know, like really all about trigonometry and sequence. And that's it. Okay, that's it for the tutorial. Now you should know how to make like Pierre Bourne beats. You know the list. 1, 2, 3. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up. Just do the outro. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this tutorial. Hopefully now you know how to make a fucking Pierre Bourne beat. For all my dogs out there that paid attention and got the sauce from this tutorial, make sure you let me know how many bitches sucked your dick after watching this tutorial. Home Depot told me that they estimated like 15 bitches gonna suck your dick if you watch the whole tutorial through. So congratulations, and I will catch you next time. Liko.